corporate emails. That's how information dies in chains. Headquarters sends a safety alert. Corporate forwards it to regional. Regional forwards to district. District forwards to franchises. Franchises forward to managers. Managers forward to supervisors. Each person reads the subject line, skims the first paragraph, thinks someone else will handle details, forwards it down, considers their job done. 7 people in the chain, 7 forwards, 0 action, and someone loses 3 fingers. I'm Knifey, chef's knife. Item number 7. You've heard 3 of my confessions. Birthday party, 12 deaths. Marcus Wellington, career ended. Miguel Rodriguez, line cook, career ended at 28. All from rivet failure. All preventable with 15-minute inspection. That was season 3. Patterns we ignore. But this is different. This is season 4, episode 2, The System That Watched. Subscribe to Spoony and Friends because this episode is about a corporate safety alert that 7 people received. 7 people read, 7 people forwarded, and 0 people acted on. Write in the comments how many work emails you've marked read without really reading, because 7 people did exactly that. And Daniel Martinez lost 3 fingers while they checked their inbox. I'm a Wusthof Classic, 8-inch chef's knife, German steel, high carbon, professional grade, manufactured Zolingen, Germany 2019. Quality craftsmanship, triple riveted handle, full tang, balanced, sharp, built to last decades with proper care. Cost $140 retail, part of bulk order, restaurant supply, 50 knives. Ordered by national restaurant chain. Call them American Casual Dining Inc., ACD, 450 locations across United States. Casual dining, burgers, steaks, pasta ribs, family friendly, mid-price. Shopping centers, highway exits, tourist areas. You've eaten there. ACD corporate headquarters, Dallas, Texas. Centralized purchasing. All equipment orders through corporate. Standardization, bulk pricing, quality control, theory. Practice corporate purchasing about getting best price for adequate quality, not best quality. Adequate, good enough, functional. That's mandate. Keep costs down. Maintain margins, shareholder value. May 2019, corporate purchasing ordered 2,000 Wusthof knives, 8-inch chef's knives. Equipment refresh across chain. Some locations had knives 10-15 years old, worn dull, needed replacement. Corporate bulk buy, negotiated Wusthof, good price, ordered 2,000. I was knife 847, that order. Shipped to CD Distribution Center, Memphis, Tennessee, June 2019. Allocated location 287. ACD franchise Phoenix, Arizona. Owned franchisee Robert Chen. 3 ACD locations, Phoenix Metro. Location 287 flagship, busiest, highest revenue. Arrived location 287, July 2019. Kitchen, assigned SOT station. Used line cooks, sautéing proteins, slicing vegetables, prep work. Sharp new cooks, liked me. Better than old knives, easier work, performed well. No issues, used daily, multiple times per shift. Lunch, dinner, weekends. Busy restaurant, high volume. Washed commercial dishwasher. High heat, sanitizing cycle. Proper care, holding up well. Corporate headquarters, Dallas Head Safety Compliance Department. Small team, 3 people. Job monitor incident reports from 450 locations. Track injuries, illnesses, accidents, look patterns. Issue safety alerts when necessary. Jennifer Wu, age 39. Safety Compliance Officer. 6 years ACD Corporate. Before that, OSHA. New workplace safety. Took job seriously. March 2021, Jennifer reviewing incident reports Q1 2021. January through March. Injury reports, cuts, burns, slips, falls, standard restaurant hazards. Noticed something. 3 locations reported knife injuries, Q1. specifically chef's knife handle failures. Knife handle separated from blade during use. Worker's hands slipped. Blade cut them. Location 112 Ohio worker, cut palm for stitches. Location 203 Florida worker, cut 2 fingers, minor lacerations. Location 338 Oregon worker, cut thumb deep, cut 8 stitches. 3 incidents, 3 months, 3 different states. All same failure mode. Knife handle, separating from blade. Jennifer pulled equipment records. All 3 knives from May 2019, Wusthof order, same batch. She contacted Wusthof April 2021, asked where any issues 2019 production. Wusthof investigated. Came back 2 weeks later, April 15, 2021. Yes, identified quality control issue. Small batch knives 2019 production, had improper rivet installation. Rivets undersized. Not enough fail immediately, but under stress over time could loosen. Wusthof estimated 3 to 5% 2019 production had defect. Already issued recall notice, direct buyers, but a CD purchased through distributor. Distributor notified. Apparently, a CD corporate hadn't been. Jennifer escalated immediately. April 16, 2021, drafted safety alert. Subject urgent Wusthof chef's knives, 2019 batch handle failure risk. Alert explained defect. Listed affected batch numbers. Explained risk. Handle could separate during use. Serious injury potential. Recommended immediate action. All locations inspect Wusthof knives purchased Arling E. Joe. Check rivet tightness. Test handle security. Remove any knives showing wear looseness. Order replacements. Sent alert her supervisor, April 17th. Now first person chain, who knew? Michael Torres, age 47. Director Safety Compliance. Jennifer's supervisor. Corporate headquarters Dallas. 12 years a CD. Worked way up from regional manager. Good at job, but job also political. Corporate dynamics, budget pressures. Balance safety with cost. Safety with operational efficiency. Safety with not alarming executives unnecessarily. Michael received Jennifer's alert, April 17, 2021, read it. Understood risk. 3 injuries already. Potentially more come. Defective knives field. Needed addressed, but also thought implications. 2,000 knives. Purchased 2019. 2 years old. Wusthof knives cost $140 each. Replace all 2,000, that's $280,000. Unbudgeted corporate would push back. Ask why need replace. Perfectly good knives only 2 years old. Ask why SCD responsible when manufacturer defects. Wusthof should replace free. But getting Wusthof agree would take time. Negotiations lawyers months. Michael made decision. Edited Jennifer's alert. Changed tone. Made less urgent. Changed subject line urgent to safety notice. Equipment inspection required. Changed recommendation, immediately removed to inspect and monitor. Changed language, serious injury potential, to potential equipment failure. Thought this still actionable. Locations will inspect. Identify problem knives. Replace as needed, but not creating panic. Not committing replace 2,000 knives up front. Being measured, responsible, cost-effective. Sent revised alert. Next level April 18, 2021. Regional vice presidents, 5 them, each responsible 90 locations. Alert went all 5. Note, please ensure franchise owners review, implement inspection protocol, report any issues safety compliance. Jennifer saw revised alert. Frustrated. Not what she'd written. Urgency gone. Clarity gone. But Michael, her boss, he'd made call. She couldn't override. Documented concerns, internally. Kept copy original alert. CYA. If something happened later, she had proof, recommended stronger action. That's all could do. Second person chain. David Park, age 52. Regional Vice President Southwest Region. 90 locations across Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Southern California. Based Phoenix. David received Michael's revised alert, April 18th. Read subject line, Safety notice equipment inspection required. Opened it. Skimmed knives. Handle failures. Inspect monitor. Okay. Had 90 locations manage. Staff turnover issues. Supply chain problems. New menu rollout. Marketing campaigns. Franchise owner complaints. Inbox 237 unread emails. Knife inspection things seemed routine. Safety notice, not urgent. Language said, inspect monitor. Not immediately remove. Not critical safety issue. Just inspect, monitor. Fine. David forwarded email April 18th. 3 district managers. Each managed 30 locations. Added note, please, Cascade franchise owners. Ensure compliance inspection protocol. Let me know if any issues arise. Send. Next email. Didn't follow up. Didn't create tracking system. Didn't require confirmation completion. Just forwarded. Expected district managers handle. That's delegation. That's management. Can't micromanage everything. Trust your team. But David didn't read whole email carefully. Didn't notice mentioned 3 injuries already. Didn't think liability implications. Didn't consider inspect monitor might not sufficient if defect serious. Just saw safety notice knives inspection. Routine, forward, done, move on. Third person chain, Lisa Chen, age 44. District manager, Phoenix District. 30 locations including location 287 where I was. Lisa received David's forwarded email April 19th, 2021. In meeting when came in. District managers meeting. Quarterly review. Presenting sales data. Phone buzzed. Email David. Subject line started FWFW. Forwarded twice already. Usually meant not critical. Critical stuff came phone calls, texts, urgent in subject. This just forwarded email. Lisa glanced during break. Safety notice, knives, inspection. Sheet forward franchise owners. That's process. Corporate sends regional. Regional sends district. District sends franchise owners. Franchise owners implement. Simple. Finished meeting. Back desk 3 p.m. 17 other emails deal with. Franchise owner complaining food costs. Another complaining staffing. HR issue location 301. Permit problem location 275. Opened David's email. Read first few lines. Knives, Wusthof. 2019 batch. Inspect handle issues. Okay. Forwarded 30 franchise owners. Added note, please review implement inspection protocol outlined below. Confirm completion by April 30th. Set reminder April 30th. Follow up. Make sure they'd done it. But Lisa didn't read whole email. Didn't see part about 3 injuries. Didn't notice batch numbers. Didn't think check which 30 locations had 2019 Wusthof knives. Just forwarded. Requested confirmation. That's due diligence, right? Sent email. Moved staffing issue. Permit problem. Food cost complaint. Fourth person chain. Robert Chen, age 58. Franchise owner. 3 ACD locations. Phoenix Metro. Including location 287, where I was. Robert received Lisa's forwarded email, April 19th, 2021, evening home. Left location 287-7 p.m. Long day, tired. Checking emails phone before bed. Habit. Make sure nothing critical came in. Saw Lisa's email. Subject line, FWFWFW. Safety notice. Equipment inspection required. 3 forwards. Definitely not urgent. Urgent stuff didn't get forwarded 3 times. Robert opened phone. Small screen. Scrolled. Saw knives. Saw inspect. Saw Wusthof. Thought we have Wusthof knives. Got couple years ago. Good knives. German steel. Should probably check. Forwarded email 3 general managers. 1 each location. Added note, please handle. Let me know if any issues. Send. Put phone down. When bed heat delegated. That's what GM is for. Day-to-day operations. He owned franchises. GM is ran them. That structure. Robert didn't read full email. Didn't see injury reports. Didn't see defect details. Didn't think which batch his knives from. Didn't consider checking himself. Just forwarded GMs expected them handle. That's delegation. How you manage 3 locations. Can't be everywhere. Hire good people. Trust them. 5th person chain. Carlos Mendez, age 36. General manager location, 287 Phoenix. Robert's flagship. Carlos GM for years. Good manager. Organized, efficient. Location ran smoothly. Sales strong. Customer satisfaction high. Staff retention decent. Good at job, but stretched thin. GM busy casual dining location means wearing 20 hats. Front house, back house. Scheduling inventory, hiring, training. Customer complaints, vendor issues, equipment, repairs, marketing, everything. Carlos received Robert's forwarded email April 20th, 2021. Morning. Office. Small room off kitchen. Arrived 6 a.m. Opened 10 a.m. 4 hours prep. Receive deliveries, check inventory, brief staff, fix whatever broke overnight. Inbox 43 emails. Went through quickly. Vendor confirmation. Staff availability. Health inspection scheduled next week. Corporate marketing materials. Robert's email. FW safety notice equipment inspection required. For forwards now. Carlos opened. Scrolled computer. Safety notice. Knives. Inspect handles. Check rivets. Okay, thought. Should have kitchen manager do this. That's his area. Equipment. Kitchen ops. Carlos forwarded email. Kitchen manager. Ramon Diaz. Added note: Ramon, please inspect all Westhoff knives per attached notice. Let me know if any need replacing. Thanks. Send. Done. Back other 42 emails. Health inspection prep. Broken ice machine. Line cook, called sick. Carlos considered knife inspection delegated. Ramon would handle. He'd let Carlos know if issues. How it worked. GM delegates department managers. Department managers execute. GM oversees. But Carlos didn't read full email. Didn't see injury details. Didn't see specific batch numbers. Didn't think check when their Westhoff knives purchased. Didn't consider doing inspection himself or being present. Just delegated. Expected Ramon handle. Moved on. 6th person chain. Ramon Diaz, age 41. Kitchen manager location, 287. Ramon restaurant kitchens 23 years. Started dishwasher 18. Worked up line cook, sous chef, kitchen manager. New kitchens, new equipment, new food safety. Good at job. Took pride running clean, efficient kitchen. But dealing constant pressure. Understaffed, high turnover. Cooks quit. New cooks needed training. Busy services. Lunch rush, dinner rush, weekends. Equipment constantly breaking. Walk-in cooler acting up. Fryer thermostat unreliable. Dishwasher leaking. Now GM wants inspect knives. Ramon received Carlos's email April 20th, 2021, 10:30 a.m. Middle lunch prep. Prepping vegetables. Checking proteins. Organizing stations. Lunch opened 11 a.m. Glanced phone. Email Carlos. Inspect knives. Westhoff check rivets. Ramon thought we have Westhoff knives. They're fine. Good knives. Expensive. Only had couple years. Use them every day. They're solid. But Carlos wants inspect. Okay, do it. But not now. Lunch service starts 30 minutes. Do it after lunch. Or tonight during cleanup. Or tomorrow during prep. Ramon didn't reply email. Meant to. Forgot. Lunch service started. Busy. Orders coming. Line cooks moving fast. Steaks, burgers, pasta, ribs. Kitchen running. Hot, loud, chaotic. Controlled chaos. Ramon expediting. Calling orders. Checking plates. Maintaining pace. Lunch service ran 2 p.m. Then clean up. Then prep dinner. Then dinner service 5 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Then clean up again. Then breakdown. Ramon left 10:45 p.m., exhausted. Never inspected knives. Not that day. Not next day. Not day after. Meant to? On mental to-do list. But mental to-do lists busy kitchen are long. Things not urgent get pushed. Email didn't say urgent. Didn't say immediately. Just said inspect. Ramon thought, I'll get to it. When have time. When things slow down. But things never slow down. Busy. Restaurant kitchen. Week went by. April 27th, 2021. Carlos saw calendar reminder. April 30th deadline. Follow-up knife inspection. Sent Ramon reminder email. Ramon, did you complete knife inspection from last week? Need confirm Lisa by April 30th. Thanks. Ramon saw email April 27th, afternoon. Replied will handle today. But today busy again. Delivery issues. Line cook called sick. Short-staffed. Ramon online himself. Covering SOT station. Using knives. Including me. Didn't inspect them. Used them. Felt fine. Solid sharp. No problems. After service meant do inspection. Exhausted again. Tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. April 30th deadline day. Carlos followed up again. Ramon need confirmation knife inspection for Lisa. Ramon replied done. All knives inspected. No issues found. He lied. Hadn't done it. But used knives all week. They were fine. Knew they were fine. So what's difference between actually inspecting formally and using daily knowing they're fine? Results same, right? Knives fine. So reported, inspected, no issues. Carlos forwarded Lisa. Lisa forwarded David. David noted records Phoenix District compliance confirmed. Didn't follow up other districts. Assumed they'd done same. Email chain complete. Corporate sent alert. Regional forwarded. District forwarded. Franchise forwarded. GM forwarded. Kitchen manager confirmed compliance. Done. Box checked. But I never inspected. Neither were other 49 Wusthof knives location, 287. Ramon lied. Not maliciously. Not intentionally cause harm. Lied because busy. Because knives seemed fine. Because formal inspection felt bureaucratic paperwork didn't add value. Used knives every day. They were good. Why waste time doing formal inspection when new from daily use fine? That was reasoning. Practical, pragmatic. Wrong. May 2021, I continued being used. Daily. Multiple times per shift. My rivets loosening. Slowly. Microscopically. Not visible. Not detectable normal use. But stress accumulating. Each cut. Each wash. Each temperature change. Metal fatiguing. Undersized rivets shifting. Gap between handle temps widening. Invisible. Growing. June, July, August 2021 kept working. No issues. Ramon used me. Other cooks used me. Reliable. Sharp. Balanced. Felt solid. Loosening still to minor detect. But progressing. Rivets working themselves free. Slowly, steadily, inevitably. September 2021 new line cook started. Daniel Martinez, age 24. Recently graduated culinary school. First professional kitchen job. Excited, nervous, eager learn. Ramon trained him. Taught stations. Menu. Timing. Standards. Daniel at SOT station. My station. Used me. Every shift. Liked me. Good knife. German steel. Sharp. Professional quality. Better than knives culinary school. October 15th, 2021, Friday night. Dinner service. Busy. Location. 287 packed. Reservations. Backed up. 45-minute wait. Kitchen running hard. Orders flying. Ramon expediting. Calling orders. Keeping pace. Daniel on SOT. 6 pans going. Steaks, chicken, shrimp, vegetables. Moving fast. Multitasking. Needed sliced bell pepper. Quick cuts. Grabbed me. On his station. Ready? Pressed pepper cutting board. Positioned me. Started cutting. Fast practiced cuts. First slice good. Second slice good. Third slice mid-cut rivet failed. Handle shifted. Suddenly, violently, tangs separated from handle. Handle twisted. Daniel's hand. Grip on handle, but blade now free. Angled wrong, left hand holding pepper. In path blade. Blade cut through pepper. Kept going, into his hand. 3 fingers, index middle ring. Deep cuts, across knuckles. Through tendons. Blade went deep. Daniel screamed. Dropped knife. Hand bleeding. Badly. Blood everywhere. Cutting board. Counter floor. Ramon heard scream. Turned. Saw blood. Saw Daniel holding hand. Bleeding through fingers. Ramon ran over. Grabbed towels. Pressed Daniel's hand. How bad? Daniel pulled hand back. Towels soaked red immediately. Ramon saw cuts deep. 3 fingers. Across knuckles. Serious, yelled another cook. Call 911. Now. Cook grabbed phone. Called. Ambulance dispatched. Ramon kept pressure Daniel's hand. Trying stop bleeding. Daniel pale. Shaking. Shock. Pain. Blood kept coming. Ramon elevated Daniel's hand. Above heart. Kept pressure. Talked him. Stay with me. Ambulance coming. You're okay. But Ramon wasn't sure. Cuts deep. Lot blood. Bad. Ambulance arrived 8 minutes. EMTs came through back. Assessed Daniel. Bleeding controlled somewhat, but severe lacerations. Possible tendon damage. Wrapped hand. Put gurney. Took Urimon, followed car. Left another manager. Close kitchen. Serious, needed be there. Emergency room, Phoenix General Hospital. Friday night. Busy. But Daniel's injury prioritized. Severe lacerations. Trauma team. Took him room. Cut away temporary bandages. Examined wounds. Dr. Sarah Kim, aged 43, assessed damage. 3 fingers. Deep lacerations across knuckles, index, middle ring fingers. Left hand cuts. Severed tendons. Flexor tendons. Tendons control finger movement. Cuts damaged nerves. Possibly nicked bone. Required surgery. Immediately. Hand specialist. Microsurgery. Prepped Daniel. Called hand surgeon. Dr. Michael Torres, age 56. Hand orthopedic surgeon. Arrived 40 minutes. Reviewed case. Took Daniel's surgery, 11 p.m. Surgery took 3 hours. Repairing 3 fingers. Reconnecting tendons. Each tendon carefully reattached. Microsurgery. Delicate, precise. Dr. Torres worked methodically. Tendons, index, middle fingers, repaired successfully. Good connections. Should heal well. But ring finger, more complicated. Tendon severed completely. Retracted. Nerve damage, extensive. Bone nicked. Dr. Torres repaired what could. Prognosis, ring finger uncertain. 2 a.m. October 16th, surgery complete. Daniel moved recovery. Ramon still there, waiting. Dr. Torres came out. Explained situation. Surgery went well, as could be expected. 2 fingers should recover. 70–80% function likely. But ring finger questionable. Extensive damage. Might need another surgery. Might not regain full function. Physical therapy intensive. 6 months minimum. Maybe longer. Recovery difficult. Ramon asked, will he cook again? Dr. Torres said too early. Tell. Depends healing. But even best case left hand will have limitations. Fine motor control. Grip strength. Never same as before. Ramon felt sick. Daniel 24. Just started career. Now this. Because knife failed. Knife Ramon should have inspected. That knife inspection email. April. He'd lied. Said done it. Hadn't. Now Daniel might never cook professionally again. Ramon didn't say doctor, but knew. He knew. Daniel woke next morning, October 16th. Hand wrapped, bandaged, elevated, drugged painkillers, confused. Ramon there. Explained, happened. Surgery, tendons repaired, long recovery. Daniel asked, will I cook again? Ramon said doctor thinks you can, with therapy, with time. But Daniel saw Ramon's face, saw doubt, started crying. This was dream. Culinary career. Just started. Now maybe over. 24, October 18th. OSHA investigation. Workplace injury. Severe lacerations. Requires investigation. Inspector arrived location 287. Interviewed Ramon. Interviewed other staff. Examined knife, handle, temps, rivets. Collected evidence. Sent lab. Results came back. Undersized rivets. Manufacturing defect. Inspector pulled equipment records. Wasthoff knife. Purchased June 2019. Part recalled batch. Inspector asked, "Did you receive recall notice?" Ramon said, "Recall notice? I don't know about recall." Inspector checked. Found April 2021 safety alert. Found email chain. Corporate to regional to district to franchise to GM to kitchen manager. Found Ramon's confirmation. Inspected, no issues found. Inspector asked Ramon directly, "Did you inspect knives?" Ramon hesitated, then told truth. "No. Used them daily. Seemed fine." Confirmed inspection GM, because knew from use, they were good. Didn't think formal inspection necessary. Inspector documented this. Noted inspection never performed despite confirmation. Noted injury directly caused defect inspection would have caught. OSHA cited location 287 failure implement safety protocol. Fine $8,000. Also cited a CD corporate safety alert system inadequate. Forwarding emails without verification completion wasn't sufficient. OSHA recommended mandatory tracking systems. Confirmation with documentation. Photos. Signed checklists. Not just email confirmations. A CD corporate paid fine. $15,000. Also updated safety protocols. Created tracking system. Required photo documentation, equipment, inspections. Required manager signatures. Monthly audits. System fixed. After Daniel lost function ring finger. Daniel's recovery long, painful, physical therapy 3 times week. December 2021 through June 2022. 6 months. Index middle fingers recovered well. 80% function. Good grip, good dexterity. But ring finger never recovered fully. 30% function. Limited range motion. Weak. Couldn't grip knife properly anymore. Couldn't do fine motor work required professional kitchens. Couldn't dice. Couldn't julienne. Couldn't butcher. Left hand compromised. Professional cooking need both hands. Full function. Speed. Precision didn't have that anymore. July 2022, Daniel tried return kitchen work. Got job, different restaurant, slower paced prep cook. But even that difficult. Hand cramped. Shook under stress. Slower than other cooks. Made mistakes. After 2 weeks, chef took aside. Said, "Don't think this working. Your hand. Limiting you. Maybe consider different line work." Daniel quit. Culinary career over. 9 months after started. Age 24. Found work outside food service. Warehouse. Packing boxes. Could do limited hand function. Paid less. Wasn't dream but work. Bitter. Angry. Depressed. Gone culinary school. Graduated. Got job. Worked hard. Then knife broke. Career over 24. Filed workers' comp claim. Covered medical bills. Some lost wages. But didn't give back career. Didn't give back hand. Didn't give back future. A CD settled Daniel, January 2023. Undisclosed amount. Probably $50,000-$75,000. Not lot. But Daniel signed NDA. Took money. Moved on. Tried to. 7 people chain. Jennifer Wu, safety officer, wrote original alert. Kept job. Frustrated. Tried make alert urgent. Supervisor watered down. Now someone injured because it documented everything. Kept copies. CYA. Continued doing job. More cynical, less trusting system. Michael Torres, her supervisor, director safety, faced questions corporate. Why inspection fail? Why wasn't tracking? Explained we sent alert. Expected compliance. Received confirmations. Breakdown location level. Not our fault. Corporate accepted partly. But implemented new tracking system. Required documentation. Michael responsible rolling out. Did. But still thought we'd done our part. Sent alert. Problem non-compliance location. Not our responsibility. Enforce every inspection personally. David Park Regional VP. Question 2. Did you follow up district managers? Verify completion. Said forwarded alert. Trusted team. District manager confirmed compliance. Relied that what else suppose do. Corporate said verify. Don't just trust. Verify. David implemented verification protocols region. But defensive thought. Manage 90 locations. Can't personally check every inspection. Why have district managers? Failure location level. Not my fault. Lisa Chen, district manager, faced most scrutiny. Sent alert. Requested confirmation. Received it, but hadn't verified. Hadn't checked. Hadn't followed up beyond email confirmation. Reprimanded. Not fired. Written warning. Next promotion delayed. Told you're responsible ensuring compliance, not just requesting. Lisa accepted, but thought had 30 locations. 17 major issues that month. Knife inspections seemed routine. Requested confirmation. Got it? What more could do? Drive every location, personally inspect every knife. Not realistic. Robert Chen, franchise owner. Upset. Location got cited. OSHA. Fine. Bad publicity. Worker injured. Blamed GM Carlos. Why didn't make sure done? Carlos said forwarded Ramon. He confirmed completion. Robert said should have verified. Carlos said manage busy restaurant. Delegate. Trusted kitchen manager. Robert considered firing Carlos. Didn't. Put on notice. Next failure. Done. Carlos, GM, felt guilty. Delegated inspection. Trusted Ramon. Ramon lead. Someone hurt. Carlos questioned himself. Should have done inspection myself. Should have checked Raymond's work. Didn't know. Delegated. That's management. But maybe this something shouldn't have delegated. Implemented new protocols. All safety inspections required photo documentation. Sent him. Before confirmation. No more just trusting. Ramon kitchen manager. Devastated lead. Daniel hurt. Ramon offered resign. Carlos said no. But Ramon changed. Haunted. Thought knives fine. Seemed fine, but one wasn't. Daniel lost career. Because Ramon lied about inspection. Because Ramon thought daily use, same as formal inspection. Wasn't new that now. Followed every protocol exactly after. No shortcuts. No assumptions. But carried guilt. Daniel's face, hand, blood, scream. Ramon would never forget. They sent me here. Item 7. Not just Daniel Martinez. Not just 3 fingers lost. Not just career ended 24. For being part chain. Chain 7 forwards. 7 people received alert. 7 people read it. 7 people acted by forwarding. 0 people actually ensured done. Jennifer wrote it. Michael watered down. David forwarded. Lisa forwarded. Robert forwarded. Carlos forwarded. Ramon lied about it. 7 people total. 1 writer. 6 forwarders. 0 verifiers. Daniel paid price. That's my 4th confession. Season 4 episode 2. System that watched. Wasn't about people didn't know. Everyone knew. Corporate knew. Defect. Sent alert. Regional knew. Forwarded. District knew. Forwarded. Franchise knew. Forwarded. GM knew. Forwarded. Kitchen manager knew. Lied about. 7 people chain. Each thought done their job. Each thought someone else handled details. Each chose documentation over verification. Forwarding over following up. Trusting over checking. Daniel lost 3 fingers. System watched. Corporate sent email. Regional forwarded. District forwarded. Franchise forwarded. GM forwarded. Kitchen manager confirmed. System worked. Email reached destination. Boxes checked. Confirmations received. But knives never inspected. Because chain forwards, everyone assumes someone else actually doing work. Everyone assumes person below, competent, careful, honest, usually are, but not always. When they're not, and no one verifies, people get hurt. If this story made you think emails you forwarded without following up good, hit like button. Write comments, what have you delegated, assumed, done without checking. Subscribe, Spoony and Friends. Season 4. 3 more episodes, 3 more systems watched. See you next confession.